Hi everyone. Um, my name is Junior. My game, or the name of my game, is TactClicks. It's like tactical clicks, but I don't want to make it too long, so shorter it a little bit. Shout out to Game Art Partners for providing free images because they're really hard to come across. The good sprites. Um, Basically, a little bit about me. I'm from the Dominican Republic. Been in the States for going on 8 years now. Computer science student. Just graduated in my associates in programming, but decided to attend a boot camp to further my skills. And Ironhack has done a great job so far, so thank you guys. RPG style games lover. Been playing that since I can honestly remember. And when I graduate, I'll be looking for a full-time web development job and actually try to continue my education as I go. About the game, basically the instructions are simple. You will start on a grid. It's 12 by 7. Each player will get 3 characters on their team, and basically you click a character to select it, then you click another cell to either move it to or attack a character if there's somebody there. You have a limited range of 5 spaces, and as I mentioned, if you click where another character is, you can fire to them. Um, be aware of friendly fire because you can shoot your own team members if you decide to. And be nice and take turns because the computer will not be warning you like player one's turn and player two's turn. And that's kind of annoying, so I skip that. And that's basically it. Um, some of the challenges I ran into, finding quality graphics for the game. I found something that's not perfect, but they're good for the exercise. Implementing game logics into the canvas is a nightmare, as you all know at this point. And adjusting frame rates, it can also be tricky, especially when you're working with sprites that you have a limited set of images for an action, and then your frame rate may be too fast, and you won't see the action performing a appropriate manner. It will be like now, other features I will add if I had the time. Preventing friendly fire and suicide because you can actually shoot yourself on this game. Somehow enforce the turns, but without being too annoying, and allow some character customizations because as an RPG game lover, that's one of the things that attracts me to the games the most. So let's see what we have here. Some of the lessons I learned. Next time I'll start as small as possible. I kind of started too big and work my way down. It's probably easier if I start from the bottom and go up next time. Spend more time getting the idea out before I start, kind of related to the first point, and stick to playing games and let someone else develop them because it's that easy. So let's take a look here. Basically, when you land here, you just get straight to the game. You get the instructions. We already went over them. So I'll just start. And here we get our grid. It is, by the way, randomly generated every time you load the game. So let me refresh here so you can see kind of differences. Uh, that looks a lot similar. So yeah, basically you cannot move wherever there's an obstacle. You just click one character, you move them somewhere empty, you take turns. Um, you can see, oh, by the way, I didn't find the sprites going on the opposite direction, so they're all facing one way for now. But they can still shoot somehow, so they're shooting backwards, and basically each character has like 3 life points for now to make it quick. So basically, if this guy shoots himself 2 more times, he will die, and whoever loses the whole team first loses. So let's try to speed it up a little bit. Let's make this guy shoot himself, and that's it. Bam, game over. So that's all. Any questions? Thank you.